What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You'll return the subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, let's get right on this. I can't stand a disingenuous person. For real. When I say disingenuous, I'm talking about somebody that's intentionally dishonest or hiding something or skeevy, as a lot of people try to, like to call it. I did a video in the past week about this guy who made national news. Video went viral. This is Corey Harris, a 44-year-old man with not a lick of sense, full of game. In the video with this guy, Corey Harris from Detroit, Michigan, he was driving while attending court, having a court session on a Zoom meeting about him having a suspended driver's license. A lot of people seen it. I, for one, myself, after they said, hey, he had it had came out that he had a license or some snafu in paperwork where his license was supposed to be restored some time ago. So I was a proponent, one of the people saying, hey, he shouldn't go to jail. He didn't do anything wrong. I got duped like a whole bunch of other people out here got duped. New information came out, and this man right now, 44-year-old Corey Harris, is behind bars, looking stupid as hell. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy went into court and made his lawyer look crazy, and a lot of other people look crazy when new information came out to where not only was this guy wrong, he was dead wrong for letting this thing go. This guy got on TV, national news outlets, all these people was interviewing him like he was a victim, and he played it to the end. Now he wound up with egg on his face. Take a look at this story. Man, I'm done with this dude. Look.
New tonight, a shocking twist for the man who went viral for driving during a virtual court hearing for a suspended license.
Corey Harris showed up in person at a Washtenaw County courthouse today, hoping to set the record straight and put this entire saga behind him. Instead, we're reporting on a brand new chapter.
7 News Detroit reporter Kimberly Craig has been keeping up with the twists and turns of this one. She was in court today as it all unfolded.
Well, nothing went the way Corey Harris thought it was going to go in court today. The judge started off by slamming Corey Harris, saying he's never even had a valid driver's license. And the afternoon ended with Harris going to jail.
The person that needed to be blamed is the person that he was staring at in the mirror. He didn't do what he should have done.
The judge came ready to set the record straight with Corey Harris, who has claimed that he thought the suspension on his driver's license was removed 2 years ago.
That court and its friend of the court did nothing wrong. His driving privileges were unsuspended in 2022. That required Mr. Harris to do something. He didn't do it.
The judge said Harris never paid his clearance fees with the court or the Secretary of State to lift the suspension, but that's not all.
He has never had a Michigan license. Ever.
We asked Harris yesterday if he ever had a valid driver's license. He claimed he didn't remember. Do you ever recall having one? Having a driver's license?
I knew I had a permit. I knew that.
A driver's permit, or?
I believe. I don't know. I can't say yes and I can't say no.
And that's odd because the Pittsfield Township police officer and prosecutor said during that October traffic stop, Corey Harris knew what was up.
At least twice during this traffic stop, he acknowledged to the officer that he did not have a valid license. Quote unquote, quote, actually, I don't have a valid license. Close quote. The question was, are you a valid driver? Quote, I am not.
There was no error by anybody. It was a failure on the part of Mr. Harris to do certain things. Now, I grant you that sometimes that can be a complicated process, but it was certainly not anybody's fault that that didn't happen other than that wasn't paid.
Then came the unexpected.
He has a warrant for his arrest.
Corey Harris was taken into custody for what appears to be a 9-year-old bench warrant out of Allen Park.
So was I shocked? Absolutely. Did I want my client to walk in and then get escorted to the back? Absolutely not. That was not the plan.
The shocking thing about it is for a driving while license suspended that he didn't take care of.
It should be something that a lesson for all of us. Handle your business. At the end of the day, handle your business.
In Ann Arbor, Kimberly Craig, 7 News, Detroit.
When you get caught lying, it looks bad. But when it's in front of the whole world, it really looks bad. I defended this guy. Gave him the benefit of the doubt. Now I got to get on here and make another video about his dumbass because he was disingenuous the whole time. This guy talking to the news out there, all this other stuff, his church and all of this. Lying from the jump. Never had a driver's license at all. At all. Didn't pay none of the clearance fees, I guess the court costs and all of that other stuff. Did you see him? This is the part that make me mad out of the whole thing. Did you see how he was when the lady asked him this stuff in court? See, because I'm gonna tell you something. When they asked him in the interview, people know they got to be careful with their words of how they say something, and hopefully they can continue to pull the wool over people's eyes. But they can't say enough to incriminate them because they don't know if the truth will ever come out. Did you see him in the thing when the lady asked him the question? Look.
So, Mr. Harris, did you ever have a driver's license?
I had a permit.
You had a driver's permit or a license?
I can't remember. No, I don't even know. Man, shut your lying ass up. You made yourself look bad. Your wife look bad. Family members in there riding behind you. It's embarrassing. Your own lawyer was like, what the hell? She defending you and you was lying the whole time. Never had a license. You don't remember if you had a permit or a license or not at 44 fucking years old? You don't remember taking the driver's test like everybody in the first time and taking the road test and all of this? You don't renew your license every whatever years it is at 44 years old? Come on, man. Come on. He sound like a little kid that got caught in a lie and is trying to get out of getting his ass beat. They locked him up in there. He mouthing off as he walking off like it was a big injustice. Just like the judge said, the only person that caused this is you. The cop that was now is a prosecutor was one of the cops that arrested him. Verbatim, they had all the stuff down. Hey, walked up to the car. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't got a driver's license. I never had a driver's license. But you up here arguing in the court of law like they forgot. You look stupid in traffic court, and it's all your fault. I can't feel nothing for you. Man, I made a video defending this guy because I've been in traffic court where some fugazi stuff happened. And with me, when I was younger, I'm thinking the same thing happened to him. I'm like, damn, Michigan like Jersey? Come to find out, man, he was fake the whole time. Either way, man, I'm upset about it. How much more betrayal can I take? You know what I'm saying? I mean, how many times can I get stabbed in the heart by this guy? I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. I'm done.